Did you know there are over 260 different kinds of monkeys in the world? They usually live in groups called troops, which can have a big community of up to 70 monkeys. In these groups, there's a hierarchy, kind of like a family tree, and the strongest males are at the top. Monkeys are social, just like humans, and spend their days grooming each other, playing and keeping an eye out for danger to survive. Let's dive into the secret world of monkeys and uncover some mind-blowing facts about these fascinating creatures. There are so many different species, each one more unique than the last. They live in all kinds of environments, from hot, steamy rainforests to cold, mountainous regions. No matter where they live, monkeys have special abilities that help them survive. For example, almost all monkeys have thumbs that can move in lots of different directions, just like ours. This helps them grab onto things and even use tools. They're known for their problem-solving skills and their ability to learn and remember things. Scientists believe that monkeys use tools almost as good as humans do. Some monkeys even learn to use sign language to communicate with their caretakers. And don't forget about grooming. It's not just a way for monkeys to stay clean and shiny, but it also helps them make friends and keep their fur healthy. Now let's meet some amazing monkeys from around the world. The pygmy marmoset is the smallest monkey, and its body is as short as 5 inches. That's about the size of your hand. Howler monkeys are famous for their loud calls that can be heard for miles. Mandrills are the biggest monkeys, and they can be really colorful. Japanese macaques, also known as snow monkeys, live in cold places and love to relax in hot springs. Spider monkeys have tails that are as long as their bodies, and they use their tails to hold onto branches while swinging through the trees. Patas monkeys are the fastest primates in the world and can run at 35 miles per hour. And finally, Barbary macaques are the only monkeys that can be found in the wild in North Africa. Remember, humans didn't evolve from monkeys. Instead, we share a common ancestor way back in the past. Also, not all monkeys are the same. Thanks for watching Wilderness Uncut. With powerful legs, a muscular tail, and an eye on the horizon, it's a kangaroo. You might think you know kangaroos, those fuzzy acrobats that seem to own the Australian outback. First up, size does matter. Meet the red kangaroo, the largest kangaroo species. These guys can grow over 6 feet tall when they stand on their tippy toes. That's almost as tall as some humans, and they can weigh up to 200 pounds. Just imagine the force when one of these big fellas hops. Well, don't, because it might just be enough to blow your mind. Some of these kangaroos can leap over 25 feet in a single bound. Their tail acts like a fifth limb, helping them balance and giving them extra power when they hop or kick. These kangaroos use their powerful hind legs and that strong tail to help them reach speeds of up to 34 miles per hour. Oh, and did I mention they're herbivores? Yep, these hopping dynamos feed on grass and plants. But don't let their cute looks fool you. They can be tough cookies when they need to be. Remember those razor-sharp claws I mentioned earlier? Yeah, they're not just for show. And when two kangaroos spar, things can get pretty intense. Now let's talk about their unique way of bringing new life into the world. Female kangaroos have the ability to pause their pregnancies and raise joeys at different stages. Kangaroos are social creatures, often hanging out in groups called mobs. These mobs can have up to 100 members and are mostly females and their young ones. The males tend to be loners or hang out in smaller groups. And here's another fact that might just make you say, "Whoa, kangaroos are excellent swimmers." Yep, you heard me right. They often take to water to escape predators or simply cool off in the water. In fact, they're so good at it that they can swim across rivers and even oceans. Well, there's one thing kangaroos can't do, and that's move backwards. Their muscular tail and massive feet are built for hopping forward. So if they want to go backwards, they have to take tiny steps. Kangaroos aren't just fascinating creatures, they're also symbols of Australia. They've been featured on the nation's coat of arms since 1901. They represent the country's unique wildlife, and its people is spirit of adventure and independence. They're not just cute and cuddly, they're tough, resilient, and incredibly graceful. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride through the world of kangaroos. Until next time, keep hopping. Did you know that horses are amazing? I'm going to tell you 10 facts about horses that you didn't know. Number 10. You can't pet a horse on its neck. Horses are very sensitive creatures, and they don't like being touched on their necks. Number 9. Horses can't smile. If you see a horse with a red tongue, it's not smiling. It's scared or stressed. Number 8. Horses can sleep standing up. Horses can sleep in many different positions, but they can't lie down for long periods of time. Number 7. A horse's vision is almost 360 degrees. Horses have two small blind spots, one directly in front of them and the other directly behind them. Number 6. Horses are related to donkeys. The two animals can interbreed and produce offspring. Number 5. A horse's hoof grows throughout its life. It takes about 9 to 12 months for a horse to regrow an entire hoof. Number 4. There are over 300 different breeds of horses. Each breed has its own unique characteristics and traits. Number 3. Horses are herbivores. They primarily eat grass, but they will also consume leaves and bark. Number 2. A horse's gestation period is 11 to 12 months. That's how long a baby horse stays in its mother's womb. Number 1. Horses are social animals. They typically live in groups of up to 100 animals.
This is amazing. You are looking at the most scenic relaxation film ever. If you love animals, then this is the perfect video for you. So let's start. Let's begin with number 5, our 5th most favorite wild animal. And this is a very interesting one because it is not just one animal, but many different animals all in one. Lions are known to be one of the most majestic animals in the world. They are strong, powerful, and graceful. When you see a lion pride lounging together, it is truly a sight to behold. The lioness is responsible for doing most of the hunting. And when they bring back their prey, the male lion will eat first and then the lioness will eat after. The cubs will be the last to eat. Number 4. Our 4th most favorite wild animal is a very well-known and loved animal all around the world. This is an African elephant. Elephants are known to be one of the largest land mammals in the world. They are also known to be very intelligent and social animals. Did you know that elephants can recognize themselves in the mirror? This is a very interesting fact about elephants. They are also known to have excellent memory and can remember their caretakers for many years. Number 3, our 3rd most favorite wild animal is a very beautiful and elegant animal. This is a giraffe. Giraffes are known to be the tallest animal in the world. They are also known to be very gentle giants. Even though giraffes are very tall, they are still very graceful and elegant. Their long necks allow them to reach high up into the trees to eat the leaves that other animals cannot reach. Number 2, our 2nd most favorite wild animal is a very powerful and strong animal. This is a gorilla. Gorillas are known to be the largest living primates in the world. They are also known to be very gentle and social animals. Gorillas live in groups called troops, and they have a very strong hierarchy. The alpha male is the leader of the troop, and he is responsible for protecting his group. Number 1, our most favorite wild animal is a very dangerous and elusive animal. This is a rhino. Rhinos are known to be one of the largest and most dangerous animals in the world. They are also known to be very shy and elusive animals. Rhinos are very sensitive creatures and they are easily scared. They are also very territorial and will charge at anything that invades their space. These are some of the most amazing and scenic relaxation films of wild animals. Which one is your favorite?
Tigers are going endangered. Let me repeat that. Tigers are going extinct. And let me make it scarier. In your lifetime, you might witness the last tigers cease to exist. Wait, what? So are tigers endangered? Yes. But despite being the world's largest cat, tigers are disappearing from our planet. The tiger, with its blazing orange coat and jet black stripes, was once the undisputed ruler of the wild. But over the years, its roar has grown faint. Habitat loss, illegal poaching, and human conflict pushed this majestic predator to the edge. Of the 9 tiger subspecies that once roamed vast territories, 3 have already vanished forever. By 2010, the world faced a sobering reality. There were only about 3,000 wild tigers left. It was a near-death sentence for one of the most iconic animals on Earth, listed as endangered by the IUCN Red List. The future of the tiger hung by a thread, but against all odds, a quiet comeback began. Conservationists, governments, and local communities came together with one goal: to save the tiger. Protected reserves were created, anti-poaching patrols were increased, and awareness spread like wildfire. In India, Nepal, and Russia, tiger populations slowly started to recover. Today, there are an estimated 6,000 wild tigers, a powerful sign of hope. Though they are still endangered, this resurgence proves that with determination and action, extinction is not inevitable. The tiger's story isn't over. In fact, it may just be the greatest wildlife comeback we've ever witnessed. Tigers are no longer endangered. We did it. Now let's protect their habitats so they can keep roaming free. Thank you for watching Wilderness Uncut.